So what I want to do right now, I want to see what the Bloon Master Alchemist is capable of. So what that means is, I want to use the Bloon Master Alchemist to beat every single Bloon from mob to up, from round 1, or whenever we get it, to round 100. So obviously that requires farming, because the tier 5 is really expensive, like 40k. Medium, yeah, 40,000 on the dot. But to do that, we also gotta stun all the Bloons we can, and do as little damage to it as possible. So that's what Striker's for. In fact, let me just start with Striker and we'll play. First Striker, his ability, level 3, it does no damage to Moabs, or very little. Does round 2, which is really insignificant. Also Sabo, of course, Snowstorm. Those do... well, the Snowstorm does 1 damage, but that's fine. It's only 1 damage. Sabo does 0, so that's good. So I want to do as little damage to Moab as possible, just so, well, our Alchemist can one-shot it before other towers can kill it, you know? Also Bloon Crush, but the issue is that they buff the Bloon Crush damage to do more damage. So there's a chance that if we use the Bloon Crush, it's actually going to pop like a Moab before the Bloon Master Alchemist gets a chance to pop it. So I'm not sure about Bloon Crush, but that's probably our best bet after. Also, yes, Pop and Awe, that too. You know what also sucks? The Super Glue in 8.0 got changed so that it does not perma-slow anymore. It actually does damage, so I would use that, but unfortunately, Ninja Kiwi does not allow us to do it in this challenge, or in this little, not really challenge I'd say, just a fun little experiment. Because if you ever wondered how the 005 Alch would do if you gave it the best scenario ever, then just wait a few minutes and you'll see. Also more press, but that is 70 damage, which is worse than the Bloon Crush. Maybe one of them won't hurt, but I probably will just avoid using it. Right now, the only options we got is Sabo, Snowstorm, Absolute Zero, Striker's ability, and Pop and Awe. Bloon Crush does no damage, are you sure? No, it does damage. Look, 12. Look how fast it's getting popped. And you know how slow the Alchemist shoots out the Yellow Potion? Really slow. So imagine there's like 20, 30 Moabs. It's definitely gonna pop. The Bloon Crush is definitely gonna pop one of them before the Alchemist gets to it, so no. No. 12, about the same as the Bloon Crush. I mean, I guess it's not bad if you leave it all the way at the back. So maybe. Does the 005 Alch target strong? I believe so. I'm pretty sure it's strong. So yes, that's why installing the DTs, or the Moabs, is important. Because, like, the Bloon Alchemist is just gonna, like, target the ZMGs, and the mobs are gonna run by. So you gotta, like, activate Sabo, activate the Snowstorm immediately, all that shit. If I had to guess, we're probably going to be spamming the shit out of Snowstorms. Because that's, like, a 90% slow, like, almost. I think a Chinook is a fantastic pickup right now. 1 for early game camos, and 2 we're just gonna need anyways. Because obviously you don't want your Alchemist at the front, you don't want Striker at the front, you don't want anything doing damage to Moabs, not at all. Because like, it adds up guys. If you had like 1,000 Alchemists at the front, it's bound to get at least one Moab poppin', which you obviously don't want. So let me get 2 banks now, and we'll just try to keep track of when they get full. So how many banks do I need? Like 4, 5, 6, 7? So now that the bank got nerfed, I believe with knowledge, the money to collect this at is 9,500. Yeah, 95. So 2,500 from the monkey knowledge, and 7,000 base. I can't wait to see the day where farms become useful again, because right now, yeah, they're in a pretty bad spot. It's just really not worth using farms in any like hard challenges, unless you're going for like dumb shit like this. Then sure. Farming is pretty much necessary. So let's collect 95. And use that money on more farms, sure. Let's actually get marketplaces. 023 gives more money, right? I don't know. Somebody told me 023 gives more money than 203. Comments, tell me if they're right. Because I don't freaking know right now. Apparently 203 is better now, so fine. The 203 gives 20 more cash than the 023. So let's get started. We're gonna have our defense up in the corner, so all our towers will have no chance of popping balloons anywhere until the very end. How does that sound? And Chinook's 12k, we'll buy that later. First off, definitely a Bloon Master, because after 50, there are mobs coming out every round. So of course we gotta make sure, the earlier we get it, the more one-shots we can see. I also believe larger potions affects the radius. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know almost nothing about the Bloon Master Alchemist. Probably as much as, like, humans know about the universe. Let's test it. So how exactly do I test this? Well first, let me try 025. I'm gonna send out... I don't think the Alchemist affects more than 20 balloons, so to be safe, we'll send 20 BFBs and see. 11,000, okay. Let's get 205 now. Or, yeah. 105, 205 doesn't really matter. Again. Same thing. Let's try 5 spacing. Maybe that's big enough? I don't know. Do we need more? I will stop there. Let me try 105 here. How much? 11k, same thing. Let's try 015 now. 025. Same thing. Let's do 40. Because right now we're not getting any answers. None. Because those are some very, very spaced apart BFAs. So 105. This time 55, okay. And this guy. Okay, that's because it was on a curve. Bad test, bad test. We need a long, we need a straight line. In the loop is good. So this time we got a straight line, because Alpine Run skews the results. So 105, how much? It gets 2 of them, okay. 015, does it get 2 of them? Same thing. No, so I think the 100, it doesn't actually increase the pierce, but I just think it might affect the splash. So it might, like, have a bigger radius of affection, but right now I don't see that being true at all. 40, let's try 35. We'll keep going until we get, like, a medium. Alright, keep trying until we get some sort of conclusion, if anything. So, he can affect 3 at 35 spacing. And this guy. 3. 38. Upgrade. It affects 3. Now for 015. Fast forward. 3. Alright, well, 39 spacing, because 40 pop 2 BFBs, but 38 pop 3. So maybe 39. So, 105 affects 2. Nope. It does not matter, guys. They're the same thing. My conclusion, same thing. I'm pretty sure there's no difference, guys. Unless somebody can do another test and prove me wrong. Anyways, we're just gonna leave it at 005, because right now it seems like there's no difference. So we'll just leave it neutral, all that shit. So now, it's gonna one-shot this Moab. And we also gotta start moving our tower so that it doesn't pop the Moab. Because this is what I don't want to see. So it did actually one-shot, or it turned into reds that time. But I don't want these guys doing damage. I do not. So we need to get a Chinook. Get rid of everything that will pop the Zoom G, or BFBs, or Moabs. Anything. Anything like that. So watch here. See, the Golden Potion does not throw fast enough, or now does, but it's still really slow. It's like once every 10 seconds, 15. Alright guys, this is a Rico farm. This is definitely a Rico farm. Let's move Striker down here now. I think it's time. Banish Striker to the Shadow Realm. There we go. Okay, and now for the BFB, which this Alchemist will one-shot. Just wait. Wait for it. There we go. That's a one-shot. That's the Victory Royale. But we're not done, because I need to go 40 more rounds. Yeah, 40. 40 rounds is the goal. So let me sell the Shimmer. Let me get Camo. And Jungle Drums. Just need to survive right now. And yeah, we're just going to let the Alchemist... So I believe it auto-targets on strong, you see? The yellow potion will always target the strongest balloon on screen. So AK these Moabs. And I think pretty much now is about time we collect. And get some slowdown. So like Sabos, all that shit. So let's see. Sabo here. Let's start. Yeah, 1 Sabo back here. We're gonna need to use 4 Sabos for perm slow. Keep that in mind. So I believe attack speed also affects the rate of which this Alchemist throws out. So we also want to get Call to Arms, Jungle Drums, that too. Unfortunately, Alchemists cannot buff other Alchemists. So, yeah. You won't get the dank buff from the Perm Brew, sadly. And I also think it's time to move our Bloon Master Alchemist all the way in the corner, baby. Let's go. So, the 005, the yellow potion is infinite range. Does not matter where it goes. Doesn't need to be at the front. It will throw anywhere in the track. And it does not get clock blocked by any balloons. So, if there's a ZMG, you can bet your ass it's going to go for it. It's going to pass through all the rainbows, all the surrounds in the world. It's going to gravitationally attract towards it. Let's get a Call to Arms, eh? Yeah, Call to Arms. The potion does get affected by the homeland, so we're definitely going to try to get that too. So turn that like 1 potion every 15 seconds to like 1 potion every 7.5. I also believe getting a temple would make it faster too, but I don't know if there's space for a temple. Should we try temple, guys? The only thing I want to reach this last bend is anything but Moab, so ceramics at the lowest. So right now, you see that Moab, the fortified Moab, got pretty far. So that means we gotta use the snowstorm to slow down. Give the alchemist more time to, you know, do its job. See? That one got pretty far. So we got a Sabo, we got a snowstorm, we got everything. Also, that Bloon Master Alchemist just one-shot, almost one-shot the entire wave there. It's not a slouch versus, like, Cerams either. But yeah, I believe the Pierce depends on, the type of balloon. So, like, BFBs, 4 max. Like, Mobs is probably a little more than that. Zoom G is probably even less. Should I get primary? No, it doesn't really matter. Oh, yeah, it's getting far now. Let's do this. I'm forgetting the point of this challenge. We are supposed to slow these guys down, and right now, that is getting too damn far. Okay. You know what I think would also help is if we had tech bots, you know? Tech bot the Sabos, because right now we need 4 Sabos, guys. 4 Sabos gives a perma-slow. I'm gonna say worth, just so I don't have to time the Sabo abilities. Let me do that now, yeah. Let's tech bot this guy. Yeah, we'll tech bot immediately once this thing goes off cooldown. So we'll see once this animation goes away. That's how we time it properly. There we go. It was kind of a little off there. Whatever. Doesn't matter. How did I forget the mob glue? 1 damage. Yeah. I was thinking all this time about the 025 super glue. That's why I completely forgot about the mob glue. So I guess we'll get that all the way across the track anywhere we can. 013 makes it do 0 damage. Alright, and so far our plan is kind of working. You need that pretty solid. How much damage? 250,000, not too shabby. Alright, boys. Now we come to the 80s and 90s where you'll see this thing go to work. So I'm just snowstorm this. It's getting a little far. So this is where it's really useful, like the slows. We're gonna need to just like stack the slows. Because this guy, it's gonna target the BFBs first, but now, only now is it gonna start targeting the Moabs, which are really dense. It's only popping like 6 at once, it looks like. Look at the 0-0 dart. Oh, we gotta get rid of this guy. Oh, it's doing damage. Forgot about you. So this was my goal. To get a defense that, well, this guy is the only source of damage for strong balloons. And everything else goes down here in the corner. Or anywhere that's not touching the track. So these guys are almost full. We'll collect 30,000. That's enough for a call to arms. And homeland is 40,000. Alright, we'll get that next. I think right now we have enough snowstorms as it is. And DDTs, how fast are they? We got Sabo. We got more than enough. Alright, and let me just snowstorm this, get rid of it. Let me pop it on that, actually. And Striker Stun, Snowstorm, popping all that shit. Might be a little reckless here using it, but that's fine. So this will beat everything but 100. So for 100, what the hell do we do? Because we have nothing. Does Permafrost and Snowstorms affect mobs too? I'm actually not sure. I think it's only balloons, but just in case it does, I'm gonna upgrade. I actually think it was a glitch. No. I believe it was a glitch back in 3.0. That's a long time ago, guys. A long time ago. But I believe back when Ouch was beatable, like in 3.0, I believe people also tried using 140 ices, because they actually did slow down balloons after they got unfrozen. Correct me if I'm wrong about that. I don't know if it's been fixed, or whether or not it's actually a feature. If it was a feature, I'd love it. But right now I'm gonna assume it was a glitch. So 95 is a lot of DDTs. Gonna make sure to ice those. Ice those real good. I think it's been fixed though. They seem to be full speed. Does it? This one doesn't. I don't know. I don't freaking know. Alright, time to get rid of this bomb tower. It's in the way. You're not supposed to be attacking, dude. But there we go. Popping out is gonna give us a lot of time there. Striker Stun. Another ice tower thing. Let me use Call to Arms. Yeah, Call to Arms. That'll give us a little more time. Because now it's actually getting further than I ever expected it would. Hold on. We might have failed here in our challenge. Come on. Striker? We have no abilities, guys. No abilities. Striker? Again? Come on, activate. Oh, I got a little too late there. Why they turned to blues? Oh, I have no idea. I just realized, yeah. Why the hell are those blue balloons? Fortified is why they turned to blues? Oh. Let's see. Is that true? We'll see if that's true after these BFBs pop. So, let's take a look. We will Snowstorm. We will Striker. We will do everything. No? It's not fortified. I don't know why I was turned to blues. Because it's definitely not fortified. It's not the reason. Yeah, 98 is actually pretty easy. There's not a whole lot of mob class balloons there. Now 99 is going to be a big fun one. It's going to be a fun one. Because look at these Moabs. Holy crap. It's a good thing that this guy has a lot of splash. Either way, Gotta use all the stuns in the book here this round. Snowstorm, Call to Arms, all that. Striker. That too. We can reset the Papanaut too with his ability. Just remember that. And okay. So we're going to run 100 with nothing to pop it. So hold on. Elim. Sure. Elim. How much is it? 25? There we go. We got it. I guess we'll just use it off cooldown then. Because we have no water. Can't use the first strike. But I don't think we need it. No. Just a few of these guys. And there we go. Okay. Let me sell this now because I don't want anything else doing damage. Oh, freeze. I completely forgot what we were doing. My bad. Got a little bit of camera reader reds there. Dead meme, by the way. Alright, GG. We got a 031 Insta Wizard. And I want to continue a few more rounds just to see. Maybe these rounds might have a lot more clump BFBs or DDTs, Moabs, all that shit. Alright, now we got Homeland. Let me use it now. Bloons are getting really far here. Goddamn. Might have activated a little late here. Nah, whatever. Strams are hard enough to deal with anyways. Yeah, you just saw there? For some reason it turned to blues. Hold on. I saw blues. Is that a glitch? Like, I don't know how that happens. It just does. Striker, Alchemist at the same time. Let's look at if it's Striker now, okay? Let's see if it's Striker. Striker? Use the thing. I think it's Striker, guys. It's Striker. Use it again. That was a bad timing. Oops. Did we do it, guys? Have we found the solution together? Let's see here, for sure here. Striker? Alchemist? Yup. It's blues. It's Striker. Maybe it's just stun balloons? Is it? Maybe. Let's pop an awe. Let's use this. And we'll see for sure in here. No. It's not stun balloons. It's not pop an awe. I'm pretty sure it's Striker. We'll do it again. Yup. You see? There's blues. It is 99.99% Striker. Thanks to trial and error. So that's a really weird interaction. Don't know why it happens like that, but... well, now you know. Now you know, guys. Is that a bug worth fixing? Probably not. But if Ninja Kiwi is watching this and wants to fix it, sure, be my guest. Although, talk about the most useless bug ever. Probably a waste of man hours to fix it.